Hey Troop, GeneralJSmith here, back with another update. So, yeah, so much to say. Not sure where to start. Okay, first things first, just start with the thing I showed you first. The Death Star, yes, I did get it then. I said, 2 or 3 updates ago, I asked you guys, do you want me to get the Death Star or the helicarrier? Ho 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 snap. I did not expect the response I got. First of all, like a ton of people commented, way more than I thought would comment, and so thank you all guys for that. No one, not one person, asked for the helicarrier. Now, I'm not going to deny this is a cool set, and I will say it is a bit cooler than the helicarrier, but I mean, I was expecting you to say you want the helicarrier just because not as many people reviewed it as obviously Death Star. It is a really cool set, and it's great to have, but from a viewer's point of view, I would have thought you would have preferred to see the helicarrier just because it's newer, it's better, well, not better, but you know what I mean. But yeah, 100% of everyone who commented, like 30 different comments, said they wanted the Death Star. So I was like, I'm not complaining. You're right, I'll go get the Death Star. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, I didn't actually get it directly from the Lego store. I got it. This is one way which it does sort of is better to get older sets rather than new ones, because of the new ones you can't get anywhere else other than the Lego store. Whereas old ones you can get them in different places, like eBay, for example. I got this particular one from eBay, although it was completely sealed. It was sellotaped. It had never been opened apparently. So it's completely fine. I got it for like £30 cheaper, so I got it for like 246 or something. I don't know. It was a pretty good deal. So yeah, really, and we'll just look at it. It's a kick-ass set. I don't really know what to say. I'm not going to go through in detail because first of all, it will take forever. Second of all, the review will be coming soon. By the way, it is Saturday when I'm recording this, and it's 10 to 11 PM. So I'm really sorry there's no Saturday video. No, I do have an excuse, to be honest with you. First of all, oh my gosh, so much has happened at my college this week. I'm not going to go through it all, but just like personal stuff. Because, by the way, if you don't know, I'm doing a film course, so because I don't want to be sort of director or something like that when I'm older. So I've been doing a lot of filming, a lot of coursework. Oh gosh, but not even that though. I was hopefully going to come home yesterday, on Friday, and try to record this video, have it edited and all that by today, which was a little ambitious as it was, but I came home, just so much happened. My mum was rushed to hospital. She was just discharged today. Right now she's in bed, just sort of, lying off. But yeah, so much has happened. I've been in hospital the vast majority of last night, and I'm pretty tired actually, but anyway, so I'm sorry there's no Saturday video. It will be coming. I will start to review this, of course. I'll probably do that tomorrow, I guess. No, I'll probably do it tomorrow on Sunday. So hopefully it'll be edited and done soon, some point this week. I don't know when, but hopefully it will be coming. It's on its way. Alright, so yeah, it's basically the Death Star. More stuff, because there's so much to say. First of all, the mock has greatly been, not improved, but progressed since the last time I showed you. It was far too long ago. Oh my gosh, it actually looks so awesome. It's actually going to look even cooler, and actually it's a lot easier to describe to you now what the final thing is going to look like. Because before, it was only like this level, and I didn't have the cylinders, I didn't have any of this, and it didn't really look like much. So it's kind of hard to describe to you. So if you don't understand, this is what I meant. These cylinder pieces, just like this, will be going up, see it goes all around, will be going up the entire thing up to this level, and obviously the same for each corner. It is a complete square, like it's not a rectangle in any way. Each side is the same length, if you care. But yeah, on top of this then there'll be a roof, which I'm thinking of just attaching it completely. Like, normally obviously I'd have it so it could be lifted off, so you can see inside. But to be honest with you, these doors are so massive, it's like anything you would want to get inside, you could just look through or reach through like that. So it's like I might just attach the roofs, and obviously the same with this level, although probably not that level, because it'd be a little difficult trying to get or look in there. But even so, who knows? We'll see. Leave down in the comments if you actually think it's a good idea for me to just completely attach the roof. Probably with plates. I was thinking of doing snot, but I'm running low on pieces. Actually, look at that. This is my container of 2x4s. Yeah. Bear in mind, this was completely full at the beginning of this. Completely full. And that's how many I've used. Although that's not even the biggest issue. I don't actually have enough to do the entire mock. But actually the biggest issue is 2x2s. things. Which, funny enough, was a major issue in my last mock. So I'm going to have to buy a ton more of those. Oh my gosh, I mean, picture, this is not, like, these walls aren't even the final walls. Do you see this one's thicker? You see it sort of goes along and then stops? Yeah, you can see here what I meant, because of course the doors need to go in that section there, and this is the same of course for each wall, and these bits will not be here. They're just to represent rock, because the bottom 10 bricks will be rocks or slopes, but you know, it's meant to look like a sort of rock type thing. It's just so many pieces I've got to get. I've got to get probably more plates, a ton more like pick a brick cups filled with these and 2x2s, and I'm going to get like nearly another 100 of these. But anyway, so yeah, so this will be postponed. I haven't actually mentioned that yet, but the mock is going to be put off just because it's not a major priority, unlike like my first one, of course, was a major priority because it was taking up the entire table and I couldn't do anything else until I finished the mock. This one, however, is not, because I mean, this is of course not the entire mock. Like, there will be grass on each side of it, but right now it's not an issue. Of course, I just got to focus on the base. So right now it's not a major issue. I can put that off, and it doesn't have to be done that quickly. I can still do other videos, like obviously the Death Star, while this is here. So actually, you may see this in the background of quite a few videos. So you know, but yeah, just so this will be postponed. I don't know when it'll come. It's really just not priority, to be honest with you. When I get a fair amount of money, and right now I need to spend money on other things, which I'll go through in a minute. But when I get a fair amount of money and don't need to spend it on other things, then this will become more of a thing. But it will obviously be done sometime this year. Well, maybe before summer. I'm hoping it will come out in the summer. Like, that's the deadline. Like, my summer holidays, you know, August, July type time, is when this will hopefully be completely done. Just, it's not priority, is what I'm saying. It's really cool, and I'll just probably leave it here until I can progress it more. But right now, it's not a big priority. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm already 7 minutes in. Still more to talk about. So yeah, okay, the sand crawler, I'm definitely selling that for anyone who cares, because the main reason I was keeping it until this point was just because it's my largest ever set. But of course now I've got this, which is like 500, 600 bricks more. That's like, this is like the equivalent of that, plus like an X-Wing or something. I don't know, something, you know, something pretty big. Which is pretty crazy actually. Before I sell it, of course, I will be doing a complete comparison, including boxes. I have a box, you know. The sets, just for the sake of the fact I got them, and they're both pretty big. I mean, the thing is though, I've already done a comparison of that with like the Star Destroyer and other things, and it looks so big, and it is big, but when I compare it to this, it barely comes up to like here or something, like the entire height, and it's, whoa, it's like, snap, this thing is massive. Yeah, it took me, by the way, if you care, it took me 12.5 hours to build this, where it took that, like 6.5. I mean, what? that's crazy. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of stuff's happening. I've got my barnacle box out, by the way. That's what all these pieces are. They're all barnacle. Yeah. Will I go into that? No, actually, I'm not going to go into that right now. Just saying that things are happening. I'm planning a lot of things coming in the future. Not really anytime soon, but at some point in the future, and big stuff is happening. Yeah. No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. But yeah, big stuff is happening. But anyway, so yeah, my giveaway is still going on. I need to get about 70 more subscribers, and it's done. I've actually been getting subscribers a little more quickly than I originally thought I did. But yeah, so I think that's basically it for the main stuff. I don't really want this to go on way too long. I really do want to cut it short, you know, just because it's already 9 minutes. So suffice to say, sorry there's no video this Saturday. I know there wasn't any video the last Saturday as well. The Let's Build of this came out on Monday rather than the Saturday. There's a good reason for that. Basically, when I get through it, no, we're already 9 minutes in. Alright, I'll go through it briefly. Alright, so, I'm not sure how, maybe some of you know, I'm not sure I mentioned it, but, you know, it's okay, of course. Anyway, so last week, I contacted, 2 weeks ago, I contacted, 6 other YouTubers saying, you know, do you want to do a live stream of, because for a few reasons. Number one, I just wanted to do a collab, just in general, because I've never done one before. Second of all, this is my largest set ever, you know, and it's pretty awesome. And third of all, I just want to do a live stream, because I've never done that before either. If you subscribe to my second channel, you may already see me do a test of those. Maybe that's how you know, I don't know. But anyway, So yeah, I was going to do it live stream then 2 weeks ago. That did not happen, mainly because I contacted 6 other YouTubers. Only two of them replied, and they both said they couldn't do it, unfortunately. So yeah, so that didn't really happen. I mean, because the thing is that it would have been a bit awkward doing it by myself, or I wouldn't have done it even if it was just one person. I mean, actually, no one actually said they could do it, but I mean, even if it was just one person, I want at least 2 people to say they could do it, because it was just a bit awkward, to be honest with you. And I would have asked like questions from the previous Q&A, which I never got to. But yeah, hopefully at some point it will be done. But yes. Anyway, I think that's basically it. Can't really think more else to say. I really want to cut this short. So video schedules will be going back to normal hopefully very soon. This will be coming out. The review of this will hopefully be coming out some point this week when I've done editing and reviewing it, of course. And after that, hopefully videos will be coming out every Saturday again, and it'll just be back to normal. Yeah, really? That's more or less it. Can't think what to say. By the way, these are all the bags. If you'll notice, I'm treading on them. This is all the bag from that set. Like, well, actually, no, that's not true. They're not all from that set, but a lot of them are. Oh snap! It was a jarring build, but it was actually entertaining. I will say. I enjoyed this build more than the Sandcrawler, even though it took me like nearly double the time. I enjoyed it quite a bit. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Hopefully, the review of this will be coming out some point this week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Oops, nearly broke it. Okay. Awesome cannon. Thank you guys. Bye, troops.